Hi again, everybody. It's haul time. It has been at least, is it over a week since I last had a haul video? So my God, it's at least 7 days overdue. Yeah, I'm afraid my pledges to myself to not buy stuff for a while fell completely flat on the face when I went one day just down to the would be the town sort of next to the town I live in, which is called Gorey, and this town is about the same size as the town I live in myself. But when I got there, I could not believe the the pharmacies were amazing, and they have all these like really amazing brands, all the sort of drugstore brands and high-end brands that normally I would have just automatically gone to Dublin for. They actually had loads of them. So they have like number seven, they have Isadora, they have Elizabeth Arden, Dior, you know, Lancome, Clinique, amazing. And yeah, so I was really delighted. But it's probably a really, really bad discovery for me because obviously now I'm going to be tempted to sort of wander in that direction every so often and just go mad. When I went down, they had loads of sales. One of the pharmacies was selling loads of stuff half price. So I did end up going a little bit mad and I did buy a few things. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to purge the guilt by making this video and then it will all be okay. Okay, so first of all, I bought a few things from the new Lancome Ultra Levant collection. As you might guess, I do kind of like purple. And so I saw this collection, I thought, oh my God, it's just so beautiful, so perfect and gorgeous. So I did buy a few things from it. Now, this is a new foundation they've come out with, which is Teint Miracle. Now I've included this in my January favorites because I I really, really love the MAC Pro Longwear that I bought recently. This foundation is just phenomenally good as well. It's really gorgeous. It's very dewy. Um, gives a really gorgeous finish to the skin, and it does last quite well. Now this looks quite pale. It's shade 02. Um, what I found is that it is possibly oxidizing a little bit on me because I think over the course of the day it might just go a little bit darker than I'd like it to be. It's quite a yellow tint. It's neutral to yellow, but I just absolutely love it. I mean, if you have dry skin at all, you would love this. But even though I have combination skin, it doesn't make me oily. It's just amazing stuff. It's got gorgeous coverage. But what I'm doing is I'm mixing it with a tiny little drop of this one here, which I also bought recently, which is the Vichy Aera Pure. Now, as you can see, I just automatically went for that in the lightest shade because it's a Vichy foundation and they're usually very, very dark. But you can see this is seriously pale, okay? It is really, really pale. So what I'm doing is, when I bought it, I went, oh crap, it's just too pale. But I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to use this foundation to lighten any foundations that I think are slightly dark. So and they're actually very, very similar foundations. They give a very similar finish. So I'm just using this one and just putting a drop of this into it and lightening it up a little bit. So it's working out really well. And that will sit nicely on my face all day long. It doesn't shift at all. And gorgeous, really nice. So that was that. Also from that collection, I got this Colour Fever lip gloss, which is in 385. And it's a really nice kind of lilac, lavender, shimmery colour. You probably won't see this on my hand, but I'm going to swatch it anyway. It's just there. No, I can't really see it. It doesn't have much pigmentation, but it's really, really gorgeous. It just gives a lovely frosty appearance to the lips, and it's beautiful over a purple lip stick, which I wear quite a lot. So that's that. Also, I got this a kohl pencil, which is amazing. It's in 01 Rose Ballerine. This is a beautiful pink color. Again, I included this in my monthly favorites. And it's just there, that side there. Really lovely for your waterline. It just brightens the eyes up. I also just put it into the inner corners of my eyes and it just looks great. So I really like that. It's unusual, but it's really pretty. Also, I got the gel liner, and this is in the shade 05. And you can see through the pot just what an intense purple color that is. It's really amazing. There it is there. So it's just gorgeous purple. It's really long wearing. I put that on my waterline one day, and I mean, really was actually kind of hard to remove. You'd need sort of an oily remover to take it off, and I really love it. So that's that there. Really terrific. And I also got this eyeshadow, which is Ombre Magnétique in 10B Ultra Lavande. So this is like it's an unusual eyeshadow. It's like a sort of a mineral eyeshadow, which has been pressed in the pot. So it's got a sort of a creamy texture. So that's the way it comes, and it's kind of it's solid in the pot. But it is super pigmented. There it is there. It's just really shimmery. It's got kind of a pink duochrome. And I really, really like that. So you can just pack that on your lid, and you see the colour there. Gorgeous. So that's that, and it comes with a little thing for the top of it. So it actually, you don't need to use a lot of it. It'll probably last me quite a long time. But it's like a pressed mineral eyeshadow, sort of like that sort of texture. So it's really nice. So I got that. So you see how crazy I am. And also I bought another of the French Touch Absolute lipsticks, and this is in 312. So it's just a really nice kind of a red. It's a rosy red color. I'm mad into lipsticks these days. Really gorgeous color. So that's that. Then they were having a sale on Dior, and everything was half price. So I dived in and had a look at some of the stuff. I got this 5-color palette, which I swore I was not going to buy because I don't need eyeshadows. But these eyeshadows, before I discovered MAC, these would be the eyeshadows that I would have used all the time. And all through my 20s, all through my kind of student days or whatever, whenever I had money at all, I would always buy one of these. And I really love these. The quality of Dior eyeshadows is just incredible. So I bought this one. It was for sale. It was on sale, and this is in Mystic Smokies. And the colors are gorgeous. There's a sort of a smoky brown. This is a sort of a grey with shimmer. This is a purple with very slight shimmer, sort of satin finish. This is a pink with a sort of satin finish. So there are the colors there. They're really lovely. And then there's just a sort of an iridescent white there as well, which is not too pigmented actually. Probably do it being slightly more pigmented, that one. The rest of them are gorgeous. The quality and the blendability of Dior eyeshadows is just second to none. They are amazing. So I love those. So I got that because it was only €20 or something, which is less than half the price it normally would be. I got a Dior lipstick. And this is Dior Addict Lip Color in 538 Mauve Royale. And there's the color there. So it's just really gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hold on. Swatching it in somewhere where there's another swatch already. I'm making a mess here. There's the color there. Just there. Love, love, love that. The texture of those lipsticks is amazing. They're so moisturizing. I've never owned one before. I think the packaging is just posh. Anyway, yeah, I also got a couple of their nail polishes because, again, they were half price. So I said, oh my God, I was just very, very thrilled with that. So this one here is like a sort of a gold and silver. So maybe a pewtery color. And it's Silver Pearl 604. Now these are probably, maybe they were, they could have been on sale because they're discontinued now. But this one here is in Tonka 717. And it's just a gorgeous sort of brown with a kind of a pink duochrome. You can sort of see the duochrome in it there. It's really unusual. It's gorgeous on your nails. And this one here is in 782 Silver Purple, which is just a purple with a silver kind of duochrome to it. It's lovely. So there you go. Dior nail polishes, the colors are amazing. The formula is not that long wearing, and they're actually kind of matte when you put them on. They have a sort of a slightly dulled appearance on the nails. So maybe you like that, or maybe you'd want to put a top coat. I would definitely wear them with a top coat because I found they started chipping quite soon after I put them on. So they're beautiful colours, very, very distinctive colours, but the formula leaves a little bit to be desired. Then I also got one from Revlon, which is in Plum Attraction, which is this one here. It's a nice kind of, like a metallic raspberry colour, really. It's really nice. What else? Elizabeth Arden. They have Elizabeth Arden down in that place, one of the pharmacies where I went. And I've never really, I owned Elizabeth Arden's Flawless Finish foundation when I was younger, and now I wouldn't wear it in a million years. It's just way too heavy. Back in the day when I had some spots and stuff to cover, I probably liked it because of that. But this is the Ceramide Plump Perfect Lipstick in Perfect Blossom, number 14. And it is an amazing color. It's just so gorgeous. It's like a sort of a flesh-toned pink. And it's really nice. There you go. Very, very natural. Gorgeous color. So I'm probably going to explore Elizabeth Arden a little bit more because they do have a lot of stuff there, and they often have sales, which is cool. Also from Revlon, I got Revlon matte lipstick in 003, which is Mauve It Over. Another of these silly names which I don't appreciate. And there's Mauve It Over there. So they're quite similar actually. This is just completely matte though. This one has a little bit of a sort of a shine to it. That's totally matte. It's a very nice color. Revlon is great. I don't have Revlon in my own place where I live, but down there they have it. And then from number 7, I had great fun looking at the number 7 stuff because I don't often get to experiment with number 7. I got this Wild Volume lipstick in number 10, Caramel Kiss, which is this one. And there that is there, swatched. So lots of kind of mauvey colors going on here. They all have, I know it doesn't show on the camera, but they all have a slightly different texture, slightly different finish to them. So, and this one is in Sheer Temptation in 05 Attract, which is just like that, which is a very natural color. It's gorgeous. They're really sheer lipsticks, but they have a beautiful, there it is there. They have a lovely glossy finish. They're really nice, quite nice. And then I finally managed to find the Rimmel, I think it's the Lasting Finish, is it? Lasting Finish lipstick in Pink Blush 006, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Gaga, Viva Glam Gaga, Lady Gaga lipstick, which is that one there, pink. So that's that. What else? Just a couple of other things. I also bought the Revlon Max Factor False Lash Effect mascara because I want to try that. I'm not going to open that yet. Max Factor lip gloss in Cloudy Red 06, which is really nice. It's a very pigmented lip gloss actually. It's that one there. Let's see. It's very, very pretty. And also the Max Factor Max Effect Mini Nail Polish in Elegant Mauve. Lots of mauve going on at the moment in my life. There you go. So that's that. Also, I discovered a line of cosmetics in my local supermarket called Barbara Daly, Makeup by Barbara Daly. And I've never gone near them before, just never even looked at them. And I had a look at them in close detail the other day, and their formulas are amazing. So this is just the concealer in Fair. The texture of this concealer is really amazing. It reminds me of the Eve Pearl concealer. There it is in Fair, just there. Where's it? Yeah, just there. It is the creamiest concealer. It's got a gorgeous finish, quite a matte finish. It's really, really good, and it's quite cheap. It's only like about €6 or €7. She does foundations. The foundations are really nice. Eyeshadows are terrific. I haven't bought more because I really didn't need a lot. You know, I'm sort of trying not to buy stuff now for a little while anyway. The powders are so fine and hydrating, really, really gorgeous. So if you're passing a Barbara Daly stand, have a look at the stuff because it's really good. Very, very good quality, as good as any of the other drugstore brands that are sitting in front of you in Tesco's. So that's it. That's my haul. I did get another few things which I'm not going to show you because I am at the moment in the process of putting together a package for another a subscriber of mine who is who's looked for a few bits and pieces that I was able to get, and I hope that he will get this package very soon. And some of the stuff would be part of this haul, but I'm not going to show you because I want him to be a surprise when he receives what I'm sending. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm not going to mention all that because it's top secret. So yeah, so that's my haul. Take care. I'm not going to promise that there won't be any more hauls for a while because I can never promise that. Tutorials, yes, I will be doing some, and I want to do a couple of product reviews because I've come up with some really cool products lately that I want to talk about a bit more. So if you've got any questions about any of the stuff I have bought here today, let me know. I will try and answer your questions. And thanks for watching my incredibly boring videos. Bye bye.